Welcome thrill seekers and adrenaline junkies to our countdown of the top 10 thrills, adventures for the fearless. In this video, we'll be exploring the world of extreme adventures, from the highest peaks to the deepest depths and everything in between. We'll be pitting some of the most exhilarating activities against each other, comparing experiences like skydiving and roller coaster rides, scuba diving and swimming, bungee jumping and trampoline jumping, and rock climbing versus hiking. We'll venture into the heart-stopping world of whitewater rafting and compare it to the serene, yet challenging, endeavor of canoeing. We'll not only look at the thrill factor of these adventures, but we'll also dive into the unique experiences and benefits each of them offers. So, whether you're an experienced thrill seeker or a curious beginner, there's something here for everyone. Expect your heart to race, your palms to sweat, and your spirit to soar as we delve into these adrenaline-pumping activities. So buckle up, take a deep breath, and let's dive into the world of extreme adventures. Picture this. You're standing at the base of a towering mountain, its peak lost in the clouds. As you tighten your grip on your climbing gear, you can feel your heart pounding in your chest. Welcome to the world of mountain climbing, a test of endurance, courage, and sheer willpower. This isn't just an adventure, it's a battle against nature and against oneself. The challenge? To reach the top, to conquer not just the mountain but also your own fears and limitations. As you climb, the wind whips around you, the altitude tests your endurance, and the terrain pushes your skills to the limit. But with every step, every breath, you're filled with an exhilarating rush of adrenaline. This is the thrill of mountain climbing, the raw, primal challenge that keeps climbers coming back for more. And then, after hours or even days of grueling effort, you reach the summit. The world spreads out below you, a breathtaking panorama of peaks and valleys, clouds and sky. The air is thin, the silence profound. The sense of accomplishment is unparalleled. You've not just climbed a mountain, you've proven to yourself what you're capable of. Mountain climbing, a thrilling adventure that takes you to new heights, both literally and metaphorically. It's not just about the physical challenge, but also about the mental and emotional journey. It's about pushing your limits, overcoming obstacles, and reaching the peak, no matter how high. So, are you ready to take on the challenge? Do you ever feel the urge to break free from the everyday routine and do something truly exhilarating? Welcome to the world of adventure tourism, where the thrill of the unknown meets the joy of discovery. Every year, millions of people around the globe are choosing to step out of their comfort zones, embracing the unpredictable, and seeking those heart-pounding moments that make life worth living. Now let's talk numbers. A recent study found that 1 in 3 travelers is choosing adventure over relaxation. That's a staggering 1/3 of all tourists worldwide seeking thrills over chills. And the numbers are only growing. Over the past 10 years, the adventure tourism industry has seen an unprecedented surge, growing at a rate of nearly 20% per year. But what's driving this boom? Well, it seems we're wired for adventure. Humans have an innate desire to explore, to conquer, to test our limits. And the modern world, with all its conveniences and comforts, often leaves us craving the raw, primal thrill of facing the unknown. From scaling the highest peaks to diving into the deepest oceans, from soaring through the sky to rushing down roaring rivers, adventure tourism caters to this primal need. It offers a vast array of activities designed to get your adrenaline pumping and your heart racing. However, this isn't just about thrill-seeking. Adventure tourism is also about connecting with nature, immersing oneself in different cultures, and challenging one's own perceptions. It's about finding the extraordinary in the ordinary, and the remarkable in the routine. So whether it's the call of the wild, the allure of the unknown, or the desire to feel truly alive, more and more of us are answering the call of adventure tourism. We're choosing to not just see the world, but to experience it in its most primal and unfiltered form. Adventure tourism isn't just a fleeting trend, it's a lifestyle choice for many, offering an escape from the mundane. Imagine the thrill of a roller coaster ride. Now multiply that by 100, that's skydiving for you. Now let's take a moment to compare the two. Riding a roller coaster, you're strapped in, the tracks guiding your journey. The adrenaline rush is intense, yes, but it's a controlled thrill, limited by the mechanics of the ride. You're elevated to a great height, then sent hurtling down at breakneck speeds. The wind whips through your hair, your heart pounds in your chest. It's a rush, absolutely. But then, there's skydiving. Let's take you to some of the world's most popular skydiving spots. First, there's Interlaken in Switzerland, where you leap from a helicopter with the Swiss Alps as your backdrop. Or consider Palm Jumeirah in Dubai, where you're free-falling with a unique view of the man-made island beneath. And let's not forget Queenstown in New Zealand, where your skydive takes you over snow-capped mountains and pristine lakes. Here, the adrenaline rush is unparalleled. You're not just elevated, you're soaring thousands of feet in the air. There are no tracks to guide you, no restraints to hold you back. It's just you, free-falling, the ground rushing up to meet you. Your heart doesn't just pound, it thunders. The wind doesn't just whip, it roars. Skydiving takes the thrill of a coaster ride to a whole new level, and the thrill is multiplied when you dive in these picturesque locales. Swimming in a pool is relaxing, but have you ever wondered what it's like to explore the underwater world in renowned diving spots such as the Great Reef in Australia, the Blue Hole in Belize, or the Red Sea in Egypt? While swimming allows us to enjoy the water, it's refreshing, it's invigorating, but it's a surface experience. You're confined to the boundaries of the pool, swimming back and forth, lap after lap. Now imagine strapping on a scuba tank, slipping on your mask and fins and descending beneath the waves at some of the most iconic scuba diving destinations in the world. It's an entirely different experience. You're not just on the water, you're in it, you're part of it. You're exploring a world that's often left unseen, discovering the mysteries of marine life, navigating through the underwater caves and coral reefs of the Great Barrier Reef, plunging into the depths of the whole, and marveling at the vibrant marine biodiversity of the Red Sea. The tranquility, the sense of weightlessness, it's almost otherworldly. Scuba diving is not just about the act of diving, it's about exploration, discovery, and connection with nature in some of the world's most magnificent underwater landscapes. It's an adventure that takes you beyond the surface, into a realm where few dare to venture. Scuba diving provides a unique adventure, a journey into a world less explored. Jumping on a trampoline can be fun, but imagine the exhilaration of free-falling from a sky-high platform. Now let's delve into the thrilling, gravity-defying world of bungee jumping and trampoline jumping. Both activities offer a rush, but the experiences are distinctly different. Bungee jumping, especially at renowned spots such as the Nevis Bungee in New Zealand, the Royal Gorge Bridge in the USA, and the Bluekrans Bridge in South Africa, propels you to vertigo-inducing heights, outreaching the few feet of bounce offered by a trampoline. Picture yourself standing on the edge of such a platform with the ground hundreds of feet below. You leap off, free-falling, and your heart pounding in your chest as the ground rushes up to meet you. This is a stark contrast to trampoline jumping. Here the thrill lies in the repetitive bounce, the controlled environment, and the ability to perform aerial tricks. Although exhilarating in its own right, it offers a different kind of thrill. Hence, the adrenaline rush you get bungee jumping, especially at these world-famous locations, is an experience that a trampoline simply can't compete with. Hiking up a hill can be rewarding, but have you ever considered the exhilaration of facing the challenge of a rock face? Now, let's take a journey into the electrifying universe of rock climbing and hiking. We begin by comparing the unique physical demands of both pursuits. Hiking tests your stamina as you navigate miles of trails, while rock climbing provides a rigorous full-body workout, requiring strength, balance, and flexibility. We then move on to the aspect of height. Hikers enjoy panoramic vistas from hilltops or mountains, but rock climbers, they get to experience a bird's-eye perspective from vertical heights that can make your heart pound. We also have some world-renowned rock climbing destinations to explore. Yosemite National Park in the USA, the Dolomites in Italy, and El Capitan in Spain are each a climber's paradise in their own right. These places present challenges that are both demanding and rewarding. Lastly, we touch upon the rewards. Completing a demanding hike brings a sense of accomplishment, but the adrenaline surge of rock climbing with the triumph of overcoming gravity simply tops it all. So, while both activities have their distinct thrills and rewards, rock climbing takes the challenge of hiking and amplifies it, both literally and metaphorically. Canoeing on a tranquil lake can be a peaceful retreat, but how about navigating the roaring river rapids? Today we take a closer look at two contrasting water-based activities, whitewater rafting and canoeing. Canoeing can be an utterly serene experience, paddling in tranquil waters, enveloped by nature. It presents a moment of solitude or a chance for bonding with a partner. The thrill lies subtly in the challenge of steering the canoe, maintaining balance, and the gradual speed you gain with each stroke. Now let's shift gears and turn up the adrenaline. Imagine whitewater rafting, the wild cousin of canoeing. It's not just about paddling, it's a battle for survival. Here, the river is your racetrack. The speed is set by the rush of water, and the thrill lies in navigating the tumultuous rapids. Popular whitewater rafting destinations like the Colorado River in the USA, the Zambezi River in Zambia, and Futaleufú River in Chile offer some of the most exhilarating experiences. Unlike canoeing, rafting is a group effort, a team versus the mighty river. It requires coordination, strength, and a dash of audacity. Whitewater rafting takes the tranquility of canoeing and turns it into a thrilling, heart-pounding adventure. Thrill seekers, it's time to step out of your comfort zone and experience these adrenaline-pumping activities. As we wrap up today's journey through the world of extreme sports and daredevil stunts, let's take a quick look back at the thrilling activities we've explored. We started with the heart-pounding rush of skydiving, where the sky really is the limit, and compared it to the exhilarating twists and turns of roller coaster rides. Then, we dove deep into the underwater world of scuba diving, a whole different universe teeming with life and vibrant colors. Swimming, too, tests your body against the elements but in a more accessible, everyday manner. We also took the plunge with bungee jumping, where the thrill comes from the free fall and the bounce back, a stark contrast to the playful jumps on a trampoline. Next, we scaled the heights with rock climbing, an activity that not only tests your physical strength but also your mental fortitude, and compared it to the more leisurely, yet equally rewarding activity of hiking. Finally, we navigated the wild rapids with whitewater rafting, where teamwork is key, and the more serene experience of canoeing on a calm lake or river. Each of these activities offers a unique thrill, an opportunity to challenge yourself, to conquer your fears, and to truly live on the edge. We encourage you to try these activities, to feel the rush, the excitement, the sense of accomplishment. And when you do, we'd love to hear about your experiences. Did you find a new passion? Did you overcome a fear? Did you discover a side of yourself you never knew existed? Share your stories with us. To ensure you don't miss out on more thrilling content, remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Turn on notifications so you're always in the know. Remember, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and start your adventure. And don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below. We can't wait to hear about your thrilling adventures.